I'll say. Getting past Camperos is torture. Those soldiers... Come.
Silver, did you have any trouble bringing your crops to market?
I'll say. Getting past Camp... Those soldiers are thieving scum. I'll say. Getting past Camperos is torture. Those soldiers are thieving scum.
Did you see the poor crazed wretch trying to talk to Hakuf? He made the strangest sounds.
I'm looking for the harbor master.
Why?
They will attack on sight here.
Hey, what?
Hey, what?
Magi! These crops need to be loaded for transport by the day's end.
A little more than a moment of my time, don't you think?
I'm sorry. We are normally two, but my son cannot keep up.
One thing at a time. Let your boy rest. I will help you collect your harvest. He is too young to be working the fields.
I know it, but my field hands ran off when I couldn't pay. The tax collectors demand all my grain, or they will burn my house down. Thank you, sir. Now I'll be able to pay Sefetus also. This time at least.
Tell me about these tax collectors.
They ride the roads all around Sais, sticking mostly to the outskirts. Sticking mostly to the outskirts. Their rabid master, Sefetu, has them tax the people for all they have.
Let me see if I can find them and convince them to change their ways. You work on your farm and raising your boy.
Yes, Ned. Now that he can get some rest, I think my boy will find his strength. What's
Give me another portion of dates.
Have you had Macedonian dates? I tasted some from a merchant last time I went in.
Haru hot?
Get out of my way!
What do you think you're doing?
Did you
see the poor crazed wretch trying to talk to Hakuf? He made the strangest sound.
Oh, old Gupa?
Is that who that was?
Yes. You should be kind to him. A terrible...
Master Tahaka's wife is so kind. I cannot thank the gods enough for delivering her to us.
I have heard that about Lady Maharet.
It's true. Master Tahaka's wife is so kind. I cannot thank the gods enough for delivering her to us.
I seek the Master Brewer, Hakuf.
I have no time. Speak to one of my overseers if you must.
You misunderstand. I am a Magi. Apollodorus sent me.
Apollodorus, of course.
He sent me for the scarab, the shadow that darkens Sais.
Shh, please. That is an evil name to speak aloud. Apollodorus knows the people are suffering. In my position, many confide in me. Trade is strangled, the soldiers run rampant, and the weight of Ptolemy's taxation crushes the breath from us. Come with me. Let us retire where we have a roof overhead.
Come now, we must hurry.
Guide us. There are many terrible stories about the scarab. I am sure Apollodorus told you. Tales of mutilation, disappearances, and folk buried in the desert and left to die. A horrendous fate, trapped in the shimmering sand, your mind and body pounded by the remorseless sun, waiting for the final release into the Duat. But these are only stories. There are real villains in Sais. But the Scarab, if he exists, it is not safe to speak of him.
The investigations of Hakuf's agents. Concerns of the people. Sais is no different than Siwa.
The last man who asked questions about the Scarab was near beaten to death, with his tongue cut out.
Who was he?
Orgupa, father-in-law to the most powerful man in the region, Tahaka. That boy, Hawab, is his grandson.
Hey, you tired of winning? I'm looking for your grandfather. Do you know where he went?
No, he left on the road to Campiros. He should have been home by now.
I'll see if I can find him along the road. Whoa. This place is heavily.
Feel that? The hairs on the back of my neck are standing up.
Cooper, I will get you out. I think you will survive. I know the scarab took your tongue, but we can help each other. Akuf told me that you are investigating the scarab. Help me, and I can ensure he dies.
Grandfather! Are you alright? Is he hurt?
Banged up, bruised, and thirsty. The soldiers do not take kindly to him, but he will be all right. Where's your father, Kawap? We must speak of this.
Father is away, on his great work. Mother! Grandfather is hurt! Soldiers mistook him for a beggar again.
He was searching for the scarab. I hope he can help me. And in return, I can protect your family.
He wants you to read them.
It looks like the scarab is summoning warriors to the city of Letopolis. Or the city swallowed by the desert.
It is Father's destiny to rebuild it. We're going to join him soon. Right, Mother? If you go, tell him I can't wait to see him.
Of course I will, Kawap. I should find this Zervos and see what he knows about Sepetu. See if he's connected to the Scarab. I will ask among the merchants, see which are friendly to him.
Good day to you, Ned. Any metal work I can do for you?
High precision gerecht. Out of the way!
Idiot! Damn on you!
Have I a client? Huh?
شختين يسنيت سنفت أختي ودبخات
Godspeed you.
أبي أون باطن أهير هرو
How can I help you? Farewell then. And Arias, look at Yahoo! Simba, ow. What? B.
Care for some dates? Finest in the area. Same ones the brewery uses for its famous beer.
I am just looking. You know about a man named Zervos?
Zervos? The harbor master is dead.
Hey! You want some fish or what?
I am looking for Zervos, the harbor master.
Oh, I heard Safeto gutted him.
I am just looking. You know about a man named Zervos?
The harbor master? Huh. Why are you asking about him?
I have heard he is missing. In hiding? Perhaps dead.
What would you do if Sefetu put a price on your head?
Ah, I see. I am not one of Sefetu's men.
I don't know anything about it. I don't stick my neck out. I have nothing to tell you. Finest metalwork in Sais. Any metalwork you need done?
I'm still hunting for Zervos.
Hunting? Sorry, I cannot tell you anything.
You look like a strapping sword. Looking to improve your armor?
Long night?
Very. Sorry. What are you interested in?
At the moment, I'm looking for Zervos.
The harbor master. Of course. Zervos is away.
Away?
Yes, he's gone to Letopolis. Attracted by the promise of a new life.
Then he is not dead.
Dead? Why would you think he was dead?
Good day for business?
Not half bad. What are you looking for today?
For Zervos, the harbor master. Do you know where to find him?
You are looking for who? Why? I don't know him. I heard he was dead. Why are you bothering about him? He was a good man.
A good man? So you do know him?
I don't. I just heard...
Everyone has a different story about Zervos. I wonder if one of them knows more than they are telling me.
Any metalwork you need done?
I'm still hunting for Zervos.
Hunting? Sorry, I cannot tell you anything.
Herin.
A curfew is imposed in town after dusk.
No one on the streets after dark, by order of Sefetu.
مجخرات.
No one on the streets after dark, by order of Sefetu.
No, Dio.
Back to your homes, by order of Sefetu. Curfew is imposed.
How are you keeping?
As best I can. I'm tired of hiding.
There is a stranger in the market asking about you.
What? Who is he? Is he one of Sefetu's curs?
I do not know. I do not think so. He wears an old-fashioned badge, but he does look dangerous.
Badge? What kind of badge?
A Magi badge, I think.
A protector? Keep a watch on that one.
We are not fighting men. You can take the bounty off my head.
I'm not one of Sefetu's men. I'm searching for Zervos, on behalf of Hakuf.
Good. I am Zervos, mighty harbor master of Sais. Forced to hide on my own docks.
Why is Sefetu after you?
That dog. He is strangling the whole town.
Taxes us to death.
He burned my cousin's farm.
That's right.
I've been doing what I can, helping people hide their imports and exports. What Sefetu does not see, he cannot tax.
And he figured it out.
His men raided my business and my house. But I hid my records on my felucca. If they haven't found my boat yet, they soon will.
I'll see what I can do.
My felucca is tied up at the Sais docks. I would prefer to have it back in one piece. But if you must destroy it, go carefully. Sefetu's men watch the harbor like hawks. Oh.
You find anything yet?
You're dead! This way! Follow me!
Wait a minute. Hey, wait! Die, one! What? There you are! Finished! Hey, hold on! That'll cost you!
You needn't hide any longer. The documents are gone.
Never thought I would want to hear that one of my ships sank.
A small sacrifice.
You have made things better here.
You clearly have people who are willing to help you out, Zervos. Why don't you take on Sefetu?
Sefetu is too powerful, too greedy. He knows there is no one strong enough to stop him. We are not fighting men. Sefetu surrounds himself with soldiers. His base at Fort Nikiu is guarded with ballistae. Fool that I am. I helped him import them.
May Amun watch over you. Amosis?
Yes? Fresh cockles and mussels today.
My name is Bayek. I come from Hakuf. We need your help as a friend of Jeska.
I'm listening.
Since Jeska was killed, Hakuf needs a trusted agent to shepherd people out from under Sefetu's watch.
Dead. You and Hakuf are out of touch. Jeska's too tough to be held by Sefetu. She escaped the firebrand.
What? Where is she?
Back on the river. She took a felucca loaded with supplies to the people she sheltered. She's taken a dangerous route to the southwest past the hippopotamuses to avoid Sefetu's eyes. If you follow the coast, you'll find her.
You blasted river pigs! These bloated lake cows! Help me drive them off! saw you called.
Bayek.
Good to meet you, Bayek. I am Jessica.
How did you end up here?
I got lost. Sailed the wrong way.
I would not call avoiding Sefetu's patrols the wrong way.
What do you know of Sefetu?
Hakuf believed you were dead, but you escaped. He needs you back.
Help me get these supplies to my village. There are many depending on me. And we will talk. How do you know Hakuf?
I was sent to him by a man to whom I am pledged. I believe we are working towards the same end.
Well, Hakuf is a great man. Though Sais is a region of self-proclaimed great men. But Hakuf has a good heart. He cares for his people and his city.
Yes. He protects them from cowards like the Scarab and Sefetu.
I have smuggled many families like poor Wenis and her son out of Sais to keep them safe. Those who have tried to refuse Sefetu, he has burned to death.
You are courageous to protect families that are not your blood.
If you say. I hide them in my village until we can arrange a caravan to get them beyond the desert. Hence the food and medicine I bring.
How did you survive?
Sefetu soldiers brought me to Fort Nikio where they burned and tortured me. But I spat in their faces. When they thought me broken, by the gods, Sefetu has come!
We are the ones! The other way!
Snap through. Think we've got company.
You hear something? Yeah, move out of the road!
Stay with me! Shield me! We can obey our mission!
Yeah!
Sefetu's men are burning!
Death for you!
Sefetu's men are burning everything!
Stay here. Let me take care of them. It is done.
So many lives turned to ash. Is anyone left?
We need to be quick. More will come.
Did you hear that?
Yes.
Pentu! Oh, by the gods, you are still alive! I will not leave you here. My cousins have a farm nearby. It may be untouched. Please, help me bring Pentu.
Of course. I will take him. That burns.
My centerpiece! Is it you, Jessica? We saw what happened. We thought you died.
Pentu survived. He needs help.
Of course. Bring him here.
Thank you for Pentu's life.
I did nothing that you would not have done. He owes his life to you. This is not the end of it, however.
No. Those dogs still hunt for the prick master. I will go to Hakuf. We must find a way to peel Sefetu out of his shell and deal with him.
I cannot bring your people back from Duat, but I will help you avenge your village.
You cannot stay in there! You're only making it more difficult on yourself!
I refuse. No more. They take too much.
They will still take what they want, and then leave you to burn! My idiot brother has barricaded himself inside.
Who is it that you're speaking to? It's one of them, isn't it?
No, you fool! He fears Sefetu's men, but hiding his head in a bush solves nothing.
I am not an ostrich. Do I hear horses? Is it them? You better run!
Please, if it does not work, Sefetu's tax collectors will do something terrible.
I'm not sure I can convince him, but I will keep an eye out for these tax collectors.
Clear the way!
I should be cautious around here. Whoa.
Hey, you! Hang on! You die. Hey! Hold on! Starting a blaze! I'll have your guts, Huang-san! away, corpse! Have come for you, Major! Hey now! Nowhere you can run!
Of Siwa, styling himself as a Magi, he sought for crimes against the rule of our glorious pharaoh. Orders to kill me. Those who hold them must die before I do.